Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all the graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come forward to take photographs during the ceremony. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so after the ceremony at the plaza. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card, log-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card with you as you will need it to place your orders for photos. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and your fellow graduates on your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 55th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 10th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan, Vice President, Regional Business Management, Nutrition and Health Asia Pacific, BASF East Asia Regional Headquarters Limited. Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan joined BASF in India as management trainee in 1995. He has held various management positions, including Business Director of Dispersions and Pigments in India, Business Manager of Ethylene Glycols Europe in Germany, and Business Unit Controller of Petrochemicals in Singapore. More recently, he was Vice President, Strategic Development Asia Pacific in Hong Kong. Since February 2013, Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan has been the head for Nutrition and Health in Asia Pacific. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan, please.
Wow, I'm overwhelmed here. It's a big room. Mr. Tan Jun Xian, Principal and CEO, Singapore Polytechnics, the staff of Singapore Polytechnics, distinguished guests, parents and graduates. Good morning. I'm not used to this, as you can see. Yeah? I was also telling our distinguished guests here that it's not my usual routine to say a few words of a speech to a graduation class. Even more interesting is this is my first graduation. Strange. I mean, I did graduate from a university years ago, but I failed to make it to my graduation ceremony because I was already working, and it was a little bit difficult to go back to my university taking a week off. Yeah? So I thought it would be interesting to share that story with you. It also makes me a little bit more comfortable at my first graduation. So good morning. It's a pleasure to be here today at the 55th graduation ceremony of Singapore Polytechnic. And it's a proud moment for our stars of the day. I mean, what you have achieved after a long journey, I would say, is something commendable. I felt like that 20 years ago as well, yeah? So I can kind of imagine what you're going through at the moment. But what you're embarking on is a new phase of your life. And I really congratulate you. Yeah? It's a turning point in your life, and it's something where you can decide what you want to do, and you can shape yourself and your future of yourself as well as society for the next 30, 40 years, yeah, what the decisions you make. I wish you the best in your future endeavors, and with you, hopefully someday we meet again. Yeah? Personally, for me, it's an honor and privilege to be here at my first graduation. And I would like to share some thoughts with you. 20 years ago, when I passed out of Chemical Engineering University in India, I decided to join BASF as a management trainee. And it's been an exciting journey. I mean, a lot of challenges, a lot of diverse experiences. Wasn't easy, yeah? So don't expect it to be an easy ride out there in the times to come. It will only get more difficult than I had it 20 years ago. Yeah? But what I can tell you is accept these challenges. They will come, be brave, fight it through. If I have one regret over 20 years, yeah, it's that I never thought I would reach this far. I never set goals high enough. And I can only encourage you that when you set goals for yourself, don't think of limitations, think of possibilities. This is what I can advise you. I'm proud to be at BASF. It's our corporate slogan that we create chemistry for a sustainable future. And this year is our 150th anniversary. I know in Singapore we will celebrate the 50th anniversary as well. BASF has been a company which was founded back in 1865. And through our 150-year history, we have innovated, developed, patented a number of products, processes, and applications. And we have contributed a lot to mankind and society. Even today, we continue to do that. We believe in innovation. And at this point in time, of the 130,000 employees that we have in BASF, about 11,000 are involved in research and development. We spend roughly in the order of magnitude of 2 billion euros in terms of R&D budgets. So we firmly believe that innovation is the key to success. I think some of us in this room will have the opportunity in the time and years to come, and BASF as a company is quite open to collaboration, and we already have some collaboration with Singapore Polytechnic, and I think we will continue to do so. Today, as we celebrate the graduation of students from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences, I would like to emphasize that chemicals and life sciences are very much linked to every sector of our life. Initially, when I told my relatives that I'm going to work in the chemical industry, there was a negative perception. But then as time went by and we talked about what all chemicals can do when used in the right way, this is a very positive impact. And a key thing which I think we can contribute as a chemical industry as well as the health industry, what we talk about, is related to one of the biggest challenges facing us at this point in time. We live in a consumption-driven society. All of us like to consume things. And it's also expected that, I mean, you can argue about the numbers, but in the course of the future 20, 30 years, by 2050, we would have about 9 billion people on this planet. Currently at 7 billion, we will grow to about 9 billion. And everybody wants to improve quality of life, wants to consume more. If we continue this way, pretty soon we will require 3 planet Earths in terms of resources, in terms of water, in terms of air, in terms of energy. So we can't afford to do what we are doing at the moment, because we simply don't have 3 planets. We just have 1. And that's the biggest challenge all of us face. And I think if we work together, we innovate, we develop new efficient processes, new efficient technologies, in terms of health, in terms of nutrition, in terms of biotechnology, we do have the opportunity to make the lives easier and better for 9 billion people on this planet. And that's something we as a company, when we say we create chemistry for a sustainable future, we totally sign up to. And I'm sure together, some of us will definitely make this happen. At the same time, I'm pleased and with the launch of the Skills Future program that you have in Singapore, and which I think you launched sometime in November 2014. I think it's an important development phase in the development of Singapore's people as well as industry. I see this as a classical, what we call win-win situation. We seek to empower every individual and learn at every stage of their lives and development. And I'm happy to learn that the Skills Future Earn and Learn program for the food manufacturing sector was launched in April by Singapore Polytechnic, together with the Workforce Development Agency. I think this work-study program, it matches the needs of the food companies along with the talent and the needs of the fresh graduates over here. So classically a win-win situation. From the industry perspective, the program strengthens the pipeline because everybody in every corporate or industry requires a continuous flow of talent into the industry. So I think this will definitely achieve that. And it also provides a good start for young graduates because it's very important to have a good start in one's career and to make sure that you have the right skills to go ahead with that. With this industry-relevant training and on-job training leading to an advanced diploma in applied food science, what we will do is, with the strengthening of industry and the people of Singapore, I'm sure the economy also benefits overall. So we will bring the economy to the next level. Excellent initiative, and I must say, whatever we can support from a BSF perspective as well is something which I can sign up to. Yeah? So I hope to continue our association in the times to come. Over the years, what I have learned is set yourself high targets, pursue excellence. Yeah? Whatever you do, it doesn't matter what you do, but whatever you choose to do, make sure that you put in all your efforts and strive for excellence. It could be in the field of academia, it could be in research, yeah? It could be in the corporate world, or even in our private lives. Yeah? Try to be the best that you can be. Yeah? I take this opportunity to thank you for having me here and wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 338 graduates of the School of Chemical and Life Sciences. May I now call upon the Director of School of Chemical and Life Sciences, Dr. Adrian Yeo, to present the diplomas. Dr. Yeo, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Biomedical Science.
Ahmad Abdurrahman bin Hanifa Marikan. Amanda Lee Sin Hui. Anisha Shazlin Sharu. Chan Jian Chang. Jia Weijie. Claudia Po Hui Ling. Colin Chong Kai Xuan. Denise Lam Jia Jin. Dini Soliha binti Abbas. Elias Tan Tik Wee. Erica Lee Qian Hui. Eugene Tan Yuan Hao. Fatin Insira binti Fadil. Felicia Chia Si Ya. Fu Yu Hua. Franklin Leong. Gan Sin Ning Erica. Go Jun Xiong. Go Shen Rui. Halida Tanvir binti Asana Marikan. Isaac Leong Tien Ming. Joy Chua Mei Ying. Kevin Onko. Kam Ke Sin. Lee Tzu Eun Clement. Leong An Chi Crystal. Lim Boon Jin. Lim Jia Hui. Lo Yu Chuan. Lo Pu Sheng. Lo Wei Ting Jillian. Muhammad Nasruddin bin Roslan. Ng Kang Shin Joseph. Ng Sin Ting. Ngu Yong Min. Nicholas Ling Wei Sheng. Nicole Wong Wen Ru. Noor Alfiza binti Shamsuddin. Noor Sheila binti Senan. Ong Li Hui Camellia. Ong Shuk Hui. Pavita Kaur. Po Boon Hock. Samantha Chan Shu Yi. Samin. Sarah Tan Su Min. Sheena Suthan. Sim Jun An Edric. Sam Sin Yi. Tan Beng Beng Jimmy, Tan Ke Hui Cassandra, Tan Shi Ning, Tan Tan Ni, Tay Li Xuan Zibu, Tay Yen Chiang Vincent, Toby Tan Ser Lin, To Wing Lun, Trisha Lam Jie Ying, Tsai Yi Chen, Wan Nurul Alwani binti Syed Hussein, Yong Jik Oscar, Yong Shu Wen Joel,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Biotechnology.
Don Leong Jia Jun, Pei Ting Yong, Ang Mei Lin Sarah, Ao Sin Fang, Cassandra Xia Zhi Qing, Shamian Teo, Chia Kai Liang, Chong Hui Ru, Chu Ken Yu Joseph, Dorcas Ng Jia Hui, Eunice Tiam Jia Min, Heng Sin Ping, Huang Jun Ni, Kalaivani, Kenneth Peng Jia Hui, Khairunisa binti Muhammad Jufri, Komati Arumugam, Lam Kwang Yang, Li Li Ying Nicole, Lim Simin Jillian, Lydia Tan Shun En, Ng Fong Jin Fiona, Nur Shafina binti Muhammad Isa, Nurul Ayu Nafisa binti Hussein. Nurul Jana binti Noor Shahid. Nurul Jana binti Zulkifli. Kwek Wei Liang. Ryan Yao. Sean Tan. Shafika binti Muhammad Sharil. Tan Heng Yi. Tan Pei Ting Cheryl. Tan Xiu Zhen. Tan Yit Kiet. Tan Yong Jie. Terence Tan Wei Jie. Tiang Song Ying. Wu Yuwei. Yo Yiping. Yong Wei Ling Natalie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Food, Science and Technology.
Ang Wei Ling. Angel Ng. Guo Shiling. Isabel Tan Shiyu. Liliana Angaderja. Tan Shengliang Ray. Ahmad bin Rasul. Bi Tia Siu Vivian. Brian Ho Wen Jun. Caroline Grace Lei. Chan Wan Ting. Chen Kat Yao. Chia Ming Xuan Elvin. Chin Sarah. Chong Cai Xian. Chong Jin De. Chu Jian Hao. Chu Jingwen. Chu Wan Ning Amelia. Chu Kunda. Edmund Tan Yao Tiong. Elaine Yao Yi Ling. Emily Lo Min Lee. Emmeline Fong Pei Zhen. Eugene Ho Sheng Hang. Fong Wai Ting Raquel. Gan Jia Qi Eileen. Joshua Ng Junjie. Gerald Tan Wei Zhi. Go Wan Chu. Ho Hui Sing Ashley. Ho Yi Min Vivian. Ho Yu Xuan Vinny. Ho Zheng Han Samuel. Ishwari Sanmugam. Josephine Julamsa. Zhao Chelin. Justin Ng Junjie. Kelsey Carol Owei Ting. Kong Wen Yao. Li Chiyan Yento. Li Jiaxin. Li Xinting. Li Xinyi Regina. Liang Beiyi. Liang Leqi. Lim Yongjie. Lim Yuehua. Lin Huifang Vivian. Lin Xiaojing. Lin Wenqi. Lu Xuanning. Lu Guixiang. Ng Kai Chuan Zachariah Jonathan, Noor Aisha binti Junaidi, Noor Ain Saleha binti Mohammed, Noor Diana binti Abdul Hadi, Noor Fatin Nabila binti Anwar, Noor Filza Nadia binti Shaiful Hamdi, Nusrat Jumana Yusuf, Oh Hui Xian, Ong Chiu Kin Chevin, Ong Hui Sin Irene, Ong Tian Yi, Pamela Wang Hui Lee, Pang Ming Lee Ashley, Sharifa Nakia binti Syed Azman, So Sien Wen Joanne, Tan Clarence, Tan Jia Yi Hannah, Tan Li Qing Winnie, Tan Yu Hao Donovan, Tae Kin Hong, Ting Yu Ting, Teo Rui Ling, Teo Wei Gung Lionel, Tong Wai Ling Georgios, Vanessa Go Hui Si,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Nutrition, Health and Wellness.
Shayna Xiu Wen Fang, Yo Ying Jie, Ellen Tang Wei Yin, Ang Xue Yin, Ashley Lo Shi Hui, Benedict Quek, Chan Hui Min, Chen Zhou Jie, Chong Tian Yun, Chua Xue Shen Christophe Joel, Danielle Chung Chu Li, Denise Chua Tien Ling, Denise Fong Yu Ting, Fiona Kang Wan Chi, Go Yi Rong, Guan Hui Chi Roxanne, Ivan O Ting Fong, Jolene Koo, Lim Sin Yi, Lim Sin Yi, Lim Yi Ying, Leong Kui Ling Melanie, Lo Yong Yuan, Neil Belinda, Ng Jun Rong, Ng Sin Ping, Nur Fahana binti Abdul Ghani, Poisolamia Tenkuzali, Rani Shazlina binti Rosmadi, Xiao Sui Ting Rion, Sir Ting Fang, Sean Ng Shen Zhong, Siti Nur Sofia binti Muhammad, Tan Zi Wei Daniel, Tan Vicky, Wong Yin Git, Ye Jia Ying, Yo Jia Hao Jonathan,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Optometry.
Jasmine Cheng Zhi Min, Jocelyn Lim Hui Min, Ko Sian King, Mohammed Salman bin Abdul Samad, Annie Carol Mercia, Calvin Fu Wei Ming, Chen Jiaying, Cheng Zhiliang Ashley, Chu Yeling, Choi Ka Chi, Choi Wan Jin, Chu Kai Siu, Chua Li Jin Abigail, Clarissa Mo Shu Yi, Adlin Ko Simin, Edmund Go Jun Ming, Eugenia Ng Sin Yi, Gladys Tan Wee Won, Ho Rui Min Eunice, Ho Jie Hao, Hao Jia Ai, Iskandar bin Azmi, Janice Ao Han Mei, Jasmine Phua Kai Singh, Jolene Fong Jie Lin, Kelvin Chua Wei Sheng, Q Yu Min Joyce, Kwek Sin Yi, Kumaresan Balasundram, Lam Jane Ip, Lee Hong Ting, Lee Wen Chi Kimberly, Lim Jia Ying, Lim Pei Ni, Lim Rong Feng Darren, Lim Sylvia, Lim Wei Yung, Lin Zhineng, Neo Ya Mei, Ng Lei Ping Alexis, Ng Min Jing, Ong Li Rong, Pang Li Min, Pei Bun Chong, Prabhu Ravintiran, S. Sandia, C. Hong Ming, Sim Dai Wen, Sim Yi Jia, Siti Nasuha binti Muhammad Saiti, Tan Chi Kin, Tan Chun Wing, Tan Jackson, Tan Shin Yi, Tan Sim Yin, Tung Pui Yi, To Jun Shen, Tok Zhi Leong, Wang Ming En Jade, Wong Audrey, Wong Gim Ming, Wong Jin Fang, Wong Chiu Ying, Wu Yongzhi, Wu Yujia, Yap Hui Kim Serafina, Yuan Chin Yi, Zuriyati binti Abdullah,
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the list of graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Thank you, Dr. Yeo. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present prizes for our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Mr. Alan Yeo, member of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors, to present the following prizes. Mr. Yeo, please. From the Diploma in Biomedical Science course, receiving the National Heart Centre Singapore Awards are Cho Yuan Teng, Joey Low, receiving the Biofactory Awards are Clement Chan Chien Ping, Lim Shin Ying. The Biomedics Singapore Award, Ngan Felicia Davina. The Sysmex Asia Pacific Award, Sarita Mok Wai Kam. The SPD Scientific Award, Sutini. From the Diploma in Biotechnology course, the Genomax Technologies Award and the Singapore Society for Microbiology and Biotechnology Award, Lo Hong Ren. From the Diploma in Food Science and Technology course, the Emden Consulting Award, Q. Ke Jun. The Wang Fun Foodstuffs Suppliers Award, Lim Chun Wei. The ALS Technicamp Singapore Award, the Shimadzu Asia Pacific Award, Singapore Institute of Food Science and Technology Award, Rinto Scholarship, and the Tai Hua Food Industries Award, Regine Chiu Wen Tin. From the Diploma in Nutrition, Health and Wellness course, the Osteoporosis Society Singapore Award, Tan Sei Yen. From the Diploma in Optometry course, receiving the Alcon Awards are Jock Ka Ming. Faiz Fahan bin Karula. The Oculus Boston GP Award, Xiu Yi Ling. The Capital Optical Award, Nyo Wei Yen Tian. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Mr. Yeo. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. May I invite Mr. Narayan Krishnamohan, Vice President, Regional Business Management, Nutrition and Health Asia Pacific, BASF East Asia Regional Headquarters Limited, to present the medals. Mr. Narayan Krishnamohan, please. From the Diploma in Biomedical Science course, the Biofactory Silver Medal and the Roche Diagnostics Asia Pacific Award are awarded to Sanami Tatekura. The following graduate has been awarded the Lee Kuan Yew Award in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the All AIDS Singapore Gold Medal, the Alfred Robert Edis Prize, the Health Sciences Authority Award, the OCBC Prize, the Singapore Association for Medical Laboratory Sciences Award and the Diploma Plus Book Prize are awarded to Tan Fong Sin. From the Diploma in Biotechnology course, the Biomedics Silver Medal, the Quest Technology Singapore Award, and the Quintech Life Sciences Award are awarded to Samuel Lu Shi Hao. The Yakult Singapore Gold Medal and the Singapore Society for Biochemistry and Molecular Biology Award are awarded to Helen Ho Shen Ting. From the Diploma in Food Science and Technology course, the Kikoman Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Sabrina Chen Pei Chi. The Singapore Food Manufacturers Association Gold Medal is awarded to Peggy Yo Ka Lai. From the Diploma in Nutrition, Health and Wellness course, the Emden Consulting Silver Medal, the Singapore Nutrition and Dietetics Association Award, and the Wang Fung Foodstuffs Suppliers Award are awarded to Tung Yi Nei. This graduate was awarded the Toh Chin Chai Gold Medal in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Singapore Food Manufacturers Association Gold Medal is awarded to Amanda Chia Siu Hui. From the Diploma in Optometry course, the Cooper Vision Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Charmaine Lo Wan Yu. The Johnson & Johnson Vision Care Singapore Gold Medal, the Essilor Singapore Award, and the Oculus Freshcorn Award are awarded to Amelia Teh Shi Ning. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Amanda Chia Siu Hui, a graduate of the Diploma course in Nutrition, Health and Wellness. May I now call upon Amanda to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Amanda, please.
A very good morning to our guest speaker, Mr. Narayan Krishna Mohan, Principal and CEO, Mr. Tan Chun Sian, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that I stand here representing my cohort to address you on this very special and memorable day. Throwback to approximately 3 years ago when we first entered as freshmen. Excited as we were, we didn't really know what would entail. Welcome to SP, where reliance on Wikipedia is considered unreliable, And Control-C plus Control-V, well, it's illegal. Our dear lecturers were always there to remind us never to take credit for the work of others. It was difficult and challenging, but I'm sure that these also translated into resourcefulness and creativity because we were always kept on our toes. In all honesty, I would never have imagined my Polytechnic life to be such a vibrant one. From CIP events to CCAs and internships, SP sure had a lot to offer us throughout our 3 years. During my internship, I was attached to Dancing Agri-Organic, an organic food company. And through this internship, I was exposed to many fascinating opportunities, from conducting baking classes to helping out in the International Wine Fair and even hosting our very own wine pairing tapas party. Oh, Mommy and Daddy, don't worry, I was old enough for a couple of drinks. These were things that I never dreamt of doing, and it was indeed an enriching experience I would never forget. As we graduate today, let us not forget the ones who inspired and guided us, our lecturers. You went beyond your call of duty to impart not just knowledge, but wisdom to us. I believe I speak for all of us when I say thank you for the past 3 years. Lastly, the real champions behind the scenes who constantly gave us generous amounts of love and support, our parents. Thank you for believing in us and sending us off in pursuit of our dreams and ambitions. I am certain all of you are extremely proud. To my parents, my sister, and my brother, thank you for not giving up on me when everyone else had, for being the first few to see potential in me. As cliché as it might sound, our graduation is not a termination, but an initiation. In chemistry terms, we are now a bunch of free radicals ready to initiate attack. We have all fought a good fight and ran a good race. As we close this chapter of our lives, we open a new one that brings us to our next adventure. Be it starting out in the workforce, pursuing higher education, or serving the nation, it is our time to shine. Congratulations, CLS graduates of 2015. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand? The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have all your belongings. Have a good day.